Do you want
You could even make 2 levains and you could make 4 essentially if you wanted to.
So for
Dude,
this,
can you imagine Christmas presents? Like a thing of honey in this?
Yeah.
Guys.
Done.
Let's
Go
see.
Heather.
It was my idea first.
Yeah.
Okay. I know. I mean, it's a lot. I don't want to say this is easy, but I honestly thought you'd have to be kneading it, you know? Like, I was like, oh, I don't know about that. But
Yeah.
I think
That's-
the manpower part of it's the easy part. It's just the time.
Yeah, it's just time.
Patience.
yeah, it's just the time of having to do it every so often.
Tea towel. This and all these.
Okay, so you're gonna flour your scraper, and you're gonna separate it into 2 pieces, 2 loaves. So this has been overproofed. So usually, because I made it at like, I'm trying to think, like 3 or something. What time? It's been like 5 hours. So now it's starting to deflate. If you overproof it, it'll start to degas,
Okay.
and so this will make a flat loaf.
Okay.
Sorry,
But-
so the proofing is the time that you're letting it rest?
Yeah, at the very end.
At the very end.
So this
Because
yeah,
it's been room
overproofed.
temperature,
This is
you only
shaking.
want to do it for 15
Right,
to 20
no, but,
minutes.
like, the proof means
I said it will
Right?
degas it.
So you can do it overnight or just do it 15 to 20 minutes at room temperature.
No, both.
So the proofing, so there's right here,
Okay.
I'm saying this proofing because it's a 2 to 3 hour
Uh-huh.
proofing, and then I'm gonna shape, and then the proofing, yeah, is gonna go.
Oh,
I'll get to that
okay.
point. So now the shaping, I got everyone
I see.
a circle. These are called bannetons, and it's a good proofing basket.
one now or
If you've seen bread, sourdough bread, you've seen like swirls like this. So what you can do is you can flour this. The thing is it gets really sticky when you first use it, so you can spray it with water and use like rice flour, because rice flour will absorb the water and stick to it better. And then when you do use it, still put flour, all-purpose flour or bread flour in it.
Okay.
Or you can do like a tea towel.
You don't want to be like washing that?
So that's the thing. Is yeah, it's like a bamboo. You can wash. You have to look up like a tutorial. I haven't done it yet.
You haven't washed
Mine
yours?
kept sticking,
Mm-hmm.
and so I needed to like cut
Yeah.
mine. So
What is that called when you do that to like a pan? Like a
yeah,
Season it.
Yes, season.
Okay.
So what I do before I do this, I'll get this ready. I don't lay it in a circle yet because I don't want it'll all just fall to the middle.
Okay.
Okay. And then for shaping, I'm going to be shaping, the round loaves are called boules, or boule, if you see. And then the oval ones are called batards.
Okay.
And where do you buy
You
those?
see.
Great name.
So you can get these, I know. You can get these on Amazon. I bought them in bulk on Lucky Clover, and I got them for a lot cheaper. So I didn't make you guys pay the whole price.
Okay.
So with the boule or with the circle loaf, what I do is get it into like a general circle, and I'm going to be looking at 5 points that I'm going to be taking in. So like a star. So think about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to be taking them in. It's kind of more just like you have to watch. And when you do this, you're going to pull it out a little. You don't want to trap air in here because that will be a huge air pocket in your dough. And these little ones will already be air pockets, like, or in your crumb it'll be like nice air. But if you get a huge one, it'll blow out those ones, like all your work that you've been doing the past day. So you're gonna fold it over and then just pat it. That will evenly distribute all of the bubbles. And then I go opposite. So I'm still gonna be taking this point in, but I just go opposite. Take it in. And the shaping really is just something like just trial and error a lot of the time. You just have to get a good hand at it. This is the fun part. It's like dealing with a little baby. Okay, then you're gonna flip it over. Now this is your skin, and this is what's gonna keep it tight together, and you're gonna wanna seal the bottom with using your scraper. So this part, you kind of have to, I feel like everyone needs to get a try at this. Maybe we'll just do it all in this loaf. You're gonna put it directly onto your countertop, and you're not gonna let it go, and you're gonna squeeze the dough with your hand. Sorry, it's like, and you're gonna create like a seal on the bottom. Then you're gonna move it to the side so you can see this side how it's open. So what you do is you put it down to the ground. I'm gonna be pinching the dough along the scraper and then rub it, and you can see how it starts sealing it. But you're gonna be doing this,
To all the sides.
yeah, and you just kind of keep doing this. The thing is you need to be gentle with it because you don't want to degas it. So you can see, and then at the very end, you just do this. And then if you watch it like for 5 minutes, you'll see sometimes after you shape it, it'll just collapse like this. So I had a friend, hers just kept collapsing, and it's because she wasn't creating enough tension.
Okay.
And then if you do see like a large air bubble like this, you'll want to gently pop it because it'll be really hard when you score it and it'll just get huge. So just like squeeze it. And then these ones you can kind of press. Anyways, so then after this you just hold it, put it upside down, and then I just fold it like this. And then I let this sit just for 10 minutes. So while I'm doing this one, let it sit for 10 minutes, just to let the gluten rest before you put it in the fridge.
Okay.
And then the fridge, they call it like a cold proofing or retardation. And so that's when it'll continue to develop flavor, but it won't proof anymore because it's in the cold. So you want to do that for at least, did I put that on here at all?
12 to 16
12 to 16 hours, yeah. But just overnight.
Okay.
And then so do you guys want to try? Try this? We can get 2 going.